I'm going to show you the difference in skill when I play Clash Royale. This is the reason why nerfs exist, all right? Why match rating exists for players like me, okay? This is why I'm not allowed to be a freaking assault or an engineer or a medic on battlefield, okay? All right, watch this. You're going to see some freaking plays where why the reason why pay pigs have to get easy matches, okay? Because I'm like a Kirito of video games. I'm way too good, way too powerful, and why I have to be nerfed. Okay? Watch this. Yoink! Even the player in the replay, I don't know why they don't allow emotes anymore in game, but he was going like, wow, you know what I mean? That like I was able to outmaneuver and get so good and beat every one of his moves. And that's what irritates the living shit out of me, is that, like I said, they have to throttle me, manipulate the elixir rating, the attack speed, the movement speed, not doing attack registrations. They do all of this to make sure that players like me cannot just rise up through the ladder by sheer skill alone. Alright, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Look how efficient I am with my elixir usage. Alright? Now watch this. Boom! Get the fuck out of here. And he doesn't have a choice but to use the goblin cage. And he's gonna lose again to the lightning. Bop, bop. Alright? And look, watch. Look at this again. Pop, pop, pop. And look at this. They allowed the Dark Goblin to get faster attack speed because they knew I was going to fucking whoop his ass. Alright? And look at that. The amount of damage that he's doing is so insignificant. And look how they're throttling my attack for my noob rider to prevent it from doing damage. Look at this. You see that? Look at the attack speed. Oh, let me show you a replay how like I said, how Miner was not allowed to do any damage. And they shouldn't even have come close. Okay? This match should not have come close because it is the difference between day and night, between kings and the worms. Okay? And you're going to see right here how my Miner was not allowed, right? Was not allowed to do any damage. Right here. You're going to see it. You see this right there. In slow motion. Watch. You seeing this? He's doing so little to insignificant damage. Alright? The Musketeer is the only one doing any real damage. And Miner is not allowed to do any damage at all. You seeing that? Look how long it takes for the Musketeer to land the shots. And you see right there that these goblins should not have even come close. If not for the fact that I used a Skelly Bomb, I would have not have made it. And you're seeing how they're throttling attacks, not registering attack damage, virtually non-existent whenever it's convenient for them. This is exactly my issue with this game, is that I know when they're manipulating attacks, manipulating damage. See that? Musketeer barely gets half damage by a Dark Goblin, okay? 1, 2, look at that, you see this? But Miner can't do jack fucking shit in regards to damage. And neither is my noob rider. You see, look, this is normal gameplay. You saw how the animation just jumped. The attacks do not register correctly. Alright, look at this. Noob Rider barely, like the attacks barely damage, like barely register correctly. And immediately rubber bands. And of course, I don't have any elixir to drop a bomb, so I have to be dependent. I have no other moves other to play other than doing the Goblin spell, which could have already accelerated the damage even more and won me the match a lot sooner with increased chance of victory. But the damage, just chip damage, is so weak and so small. See, this is exactly my issue, is that all the players I'm going against are all pay pigs. I'm not going against players that are of equal or same standing as I am. Look at this. Level 15s with only like 3 level 14 cards. And look at his total donations, 58,000. So he's already this high by just paying his way to the top. It just shows more about the spending habits more than anything else. And compared to mine, okay, let's say compared to mine, you can see right here, I have doubled the amount of donations, and I have way more wins, more everything, which means I actually do play the game, unlike these pay pigs who just pay their way to the top. Alright? You can even tell by the amount of card masteries that somebody actually plays the game. And by the way, card masteries didn't even come out until like 2 years ago. Which again, they should have done this since the beginning of the fucking game. And look right here. See this? Barely any card masteries. Barely. This dude hasn't even unlocked most of his cards. And yet, he's on the same level standing as I am. And he should even be a level 55. Okay? And I'm a level 59, which is unbelievably difficult to climb, okay? Especially for somebody who's basically, a pay bacon. I only pay just for the battle pass and nothing more. I do not pay anything at the store. Fuck that noise. I'm paying as little as possible because this game is already unbelievably rigged. And it's already difficult enough to play as it is. I'm just so tired of it, man. Like this player, for example, pay pig. Alright? Look at this. The dude barely has anything unlocked in his regards to his own card masteries. Doesn't even play this card yet. Look at this. Goblinstein, level 1. Hasn't even played that card either. Barely has any cards unlocked. And I already have most of my cards already unlocked. See? Mostly pay pig. Just absolute pay to win. Well, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. And I said I'll do more gameplays later on.